we have a slug catcher as the first equipment. Then the oil and gas will be routed to the first stage separator. Well, this is a three-phase separator. The gas will be sent to the HP HP system, which is an existing system, which will be diverting this HP gas to the ADNOC gas, Habshan and BAB gas plants. The oil will be further treated. It will be sent to the second stage separator via a crude heater. We are heating first the crude prior to sending to the second stage separator. The water, which is separated in the first stage separator, will be sending to the existing produced water treatment facility. Okay, now, thank you for showing this. Now, from the first stage separator, as I said, so there will be a crude heater there in between. We're heating up the crude to 60 degrees C, then it will be sent to the second stage separator. Second stage separator, again, is a three-phase separator. Okay, so the gas will be, the gas which is separated here will be sent to the IP, intermediate pressure header, which will be again sent to the existing ADNOC gas, Habshan and BAB plants. The crude will be further treated. It will be sent to H2S stripper column. Prior to the stripping, there will be also wash water here to remove the salt. So in this stripping column, there will be a counter current flow with the fuel gas. Fuel gas is used as a stripping gas. This is to correct the crude H2S content, to less than 40 ppm. The gas here will be sent to the LP gas header. So we have three stages of separators here, separation. Now the crude here, right, will be pumped to the existing and new FST. So there are already 3 FSTs existing, and as part of our scope, we are installing a new tank, FST 0806. So these FSTs are interconnected, and the crude from here will be pumped out through the produced what do you call this, the MOL pipelines, right? So this is our export facility. So as part of the scope, we are installing 2 booster pump and 2 MOL pumps. These are working, one standby configuration, plus a metering skid. And from there, we will be tying into the existing pipelines, MOL1 and MOL4 pipelines. Part of the scope also are the utilities. We are installing a tank flare system where we have a knockout drum and a knockout drum pumps plus the flare stacks. HP system also, which is, I believe, not shown here, HP flare and LP flare systems. Also, hot water system is being installed that consists of hot water pumps, expansion vessel, and a fired heater, right? This is being used as our heating medium for our crude. We have instrument air nitrogen generation system, and we have chemical injection system. So this is what we have. For drains, we are tying into the existing drains of Train 8, which is nearby facility. Yeah.
Okay.
This is what we have, Chairman.
Okay, Vinod, thank you very much, dear. I think you have given very good, short and simple information. And meantime, if we have any question, definitely we'll take your help. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, guys, so now let us go for the